was an epic night at Billboard's Country Power Players event in Nashville. Maren Morris sits down with legendary drag artists for Billboard's Pride issue. Kelsea Ballerini opens up about her divorce and her new man. We give you our third entry of the K-pop girl groups you should know. And we run down the best revenge songs of all time. It's Wednesday, June 7th, and this is Billboard News. Kelsea Ballerini is in a good place and not afraid to talk about her divorce or how she's moved on with boyfriend Chase Stokes. Kelsea Ballerini says she's in the best place. Well, not just because she's in the Caribbean with her boyfriend Chase Stokes and her touring partner Kenny Chesney. She told In Style about her current situation, saying, "It's impossible to do it all right and make everyone happy, so I'm just taking it day by day and keeping a solid pulse on if I'm being authentic in my own little journey of happiness and growth." Kelsea was previously married to fellow country star Morgan Evans. When it comes to her high-profile divorce, she told the mag, "Public or not, I'd say the biggest lesson is to not let it make your heart hard, to stay open and stay soft while you heal. So much light and beauty has come from it." Next week, we talked to Morgan Evans. He told us all about his post-divorce life.
As funny, as personal as that song is, 6 months down the track, I realized that feeling and those questions are kind of what one half of every breakup feels.
Our Country Power Players event was last night in Nashville, and Lindsay Havens was there to give us the rundown.
I'm only one drink away from the devil.
I'm standing outside Marathon Music Works in Nashville, where Billboard held their Country Power Player Awards celebrating excellence in country music. It was a celebratory night as Billboard awarded some of the biggest names in country music. Ernest presented our current cover star Jelly Roll with the Breakthrough Artist of the Year award.
I want to thank Billboard for always and never being afraid to go and paint outside of the lines. Never being afraid to color in a different area than they were told to, and I think they proved that time and time again. And by putting my fucking fat ass on the cover is the greatest example of that in a long time, for sure.
Then it was Bailey Zimmerman's turn to accept the Rookie of the Year trophy from Hardy.
When I started being an artist, my grandpa said before he died, he was like, "Hey, how far do you want to go?" And I was like, "Man, I don't know. Do I have a choice in that?" He's like, "I don't think so."
Ashley McBryde was honored as the groundbreaker by Terry Clark.
It means a lot to receive this because it means that betting on yourself is the right move.
And the Executive of the Year went to Rusty Gaston.
What I love most about country music is that we are a community. We are a group of friends that get to work together to help each other succeed. And we aren't work friends, we're life friends.
The night did not end there. Nate Smith tore up the stage with his set, performing hits including Whiskey on You,
Somebody new, so I ain't gonna waste another drop of whiskey on you. No, I ain't.
And Jelly Roll got the crowd going crazy when he hit the stage, performing songs off his latest album, Whitsit Chapel.
Yeah, when I need a favor.
On to our latest Billboard cover star, Maren Morris was joined by drag legends Sasha, Colby, Symone, Landon, Cider, and Eureka to talk about the recent anti-drag and anti-trans legislation and what musicians can do to help.
With these bills, because they're so vague in their language, it's intentionally hard to know where the line is between what is drag and what is not. So how do you see that impacting your creativity or expression going forward? Or will it even? Like, what is drag? Like, in Tennessee, saying, it's really to eradicate and fearmonger, the existence of trans people. But we're protecting the kids, and there were many people that were like, okay, well, if Harry Styles comes and does a concert at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville and has a frilly shirt on, or a skirt or a dress, or Halloween, what do we do then?
Is it only drag if you're gay? That's the question.
I would love to round up everyone in college that's in Tennessee on Halloween wearing their girlfriend's bras on their heads. I would love to arrest them. Actually, everyone for Halloween should just get in drag and see what happens.
Oh my God!
I want everyone to get in drag. What are you gonna do on Halloween?
That's the true test.
What are you gonna do?
And go get out of your car and turn the song on and perform.
Yes. And a lot of those like country artist dudes wear tighter jeans than I do. So like,
and
what
a better
are we
highlight.
doing here? Yes.
And more makeup sometimes.
Actually,
more makeup
country
too.
is like one of the most like impeccable. All the beauty in country music is always so good.
It's elevated.
At a very elevated level.
Yeah, I mean, and Dolly has said like, you know, if she wasn't Dolly Parton, she'd be a drag queen. It's elevated to a level because I mean, especially when I'm going into glam for an event, I'm looking at a lot of y'all's photos. Talking about like culture impact, I mean, it does affect me. Like, I'm a straight woman, but like, I love beauty. I look at this community as something that just is fascinating to me because I want to like sit and be like beat for the gods. And so even the language, like I just said something that totally was born out of this community. And so I think like for me, I exist in this space of like country music and you know, you don't have to do much to like be seen as a brave voice there, unfortunately.
To watch the full roundtable conversation, head to Billboard.com.
You look so dumb right now.
Everybody's been through a breakup, and nothing can quite get you over and next like the perfect playlist. That's why we're running down Billboard's top revenge songs. Everybody was talking about Shakira's split from soccer player Gerard Piqué. But when she joined Bizarrap Sessions 53, the only discussion was how she ate him alive.
So what are you gonna say at my funeral now that you've killed me?
Beyoncé's Lemonade album was one of her most personal yet, and with rumors of infidelity, Beyoncé's Sorry made us hope Jay-Z was somewhere hiding.
I ain't sorry. No, hell no.
Anger after a breakup can cause a lot of things. On Jasmine Sullivan's list, vandalism. But I'm sure vandalism is preferred to death. SZA's breakup anthem causes for a tragic ending. And topping our list is a classic from Carrie Underwood that makes that cheating ex think twice before he makes that mistake again. Before you go, we have our next entry on our list of 5 K-pop girl groups you should know. Time to mix things up with our next addition to the list.
Mix, change, up, let's go. Big wave,
NMIXX launched in 2021 and went on to win Favorite New Artist at the Mamas in 2022. They're known for, well, mixing things up on their tracks. And their powerhouse vocals. I mean, how many groups can you say actually sing during their dance rehearsals? They're about to wrap up their world tour, and it was quite an eventful one. Just Google NMIXX Baby on stage if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's it for today. Come back tomorrow for our interview with Killer Mike. This is Billboard News.